Hey guys, what's going on? It is Talk Forest TV. Hope you're doing fantastic well. It is another Monday. It is another news show. No shadow of doubt, just because, in 2 weeks, today it's going to be news day and the transfer window open. So, surprise, surprise, a lot of some reports, not a lot to be fair, not as many as I thought it might have been. Obviously, lots of unhappy players at the club at the minute and wanting to get out, even on loans or even the club captain, all we know. But a lot has been said. A little bit of Stevie Cooper. There's still says this and that. I think some people just do it just to be a wind up, if I'm being honest, yeah. But it doesn't surprise me that it just said. Dean Jones spoke about it on the Give Me Sport podcast. I obviously spoke to them, and he said about it can't be a decision that just happened there and then. It got to be done in a proper way. It's one of them ones that Dean Jones has said that I think this has to be beyond the decision that you just make on the spur of the moment. I mean, you either believe in Steve Cooper and trust the process, or you don't. I don't see how 1-2 results can change an owner's mind and what to do at this point. The fans are obviously behind him, but the problem is that because so much money has been spent on this team, they need a better return on investment, and they need more points. It still feels that it's inevitable to me that he loses his job on this season, unless that gap between Forest and the bottom three grows quite quickly. I mean, they still 5 points, to be fair. They still is 5 points. I know we're 17th between us and Luton, and it's that sort of second season syndrome. Personally, I've been saying it. I know a lot of people question me for saying this and saying why I'm this and that about Cooper, just because there is a process that is being done. I mean, when we came into the Premier League, we already had 7 players that potentially was going to be in the squad. I mean, when you look at the playoff final, there's only Ryan Yates that's still in the squad, that played, and that is regularly in the squad nowadays. I mean, that's a massive difference from the playoff final to now. I know a lot of people say, well, going back on past. I mean, I'm not just giving you that there's only one player that's still at the club. I mean, we still got McKenna, Worrell, I know, but they're not even featuring in the matchday squad like Ryan Yates is. So I think that that we need to build a better squad that can be knitted together. And like Dean Jones said about trusting this process, I mean, we still not got that settled 11, that best 11 that we know, and that's scary in saying that. If we have got a settled 11, why don't we play? I know we do miss Taro. Obviously, Sandori and Dominique's been in our squad now. And the only one person that I think, well, I'd probably say after Friday's performance, you got probably Nico Williams, you got Tafalo, you got Murillo, you got Mangala, and probably Yates. That when you look at that, they'll be the first 5 players on that team sheet at the minute, personally. But just because they gave them all and all on Friday, they actually paid for the shirt. So that's me personally talking on that. I mean, you guys might have your own opinions, so. But yeah, I think there's 5 players that I think, yeah, I can trust them. Yeah, they'll put that performance in for me and that. So. But yeah, I mean, whatever doing off the Coop, I mean, no news is good news. And like I said to quite a few people, if we was going to get rid of Coop, I wish we did it Friday after the game, so at least we can move on with him. But if we're not sacking him, I'm happy with that. So, I mean, I just wish sometimes the club could come out and just stop these rumours and stop all these clickers that try and get clicks for no reason. I think if something is happening, I mean, just say about it. But yeah, I mean, going on to the loan players and all that, I know at the minute there's a lot of reports going about the loan players. Obviously, I can see them sending back 3 of them. Obviously, Santos and Ian have got confirmed that he's going back. Nino Tavares coming out and basically moaning about the club for not playing. He's looked like he is going to go back to Arsenal. Montreal looked like if Seville can't find a club for him to play and actually pay that £8 million fee that they want, I can see him staying at Forest, but it'd be one of them ones where I think if Seville can't find a club that willingly going to pay £8 million for a player that played a game this season, then they're going to be struggling. So I think them three will be ones that you'll be looking at in January. I think, yeah, them three more likely to go back. And I think Aridia will go back. That's the one that you're going to be questioning quite a bit to fear that will he go back. I think unless we can bring in two top draw strikers that can replace Taro, I think he will be staying. And I think it does note that AFCON is coming up next month as well. We will be losing quite a lot of our players as well, so I think January will be a big month. I think there will be players that not played this season will be having to play, and I think it will be a massive worry personally. But I think, like they said, it is a squad game throughout the season and it's not a marathon. I'm talking about squads, I know that. Joe Worrell, a lot of reports coming out yesterday that Middlesbrough will have to fork out a fee of £4 million for the centre-half club captain. Obviously not really been in the squad as much this back on this season. Just since his mistake against Luton, just seems to be dropped. Can't even get into the squad. Been put in the bomb squad, not in the bomb squad. A lot being spoke about Joe Worrell, and I think the thing is with Joe as well, because he will be wanting to get back into the squad, and that with him as well, that it probably hurting him because obviously local boy came through the academy. He's gonna be thinking, how can I get back into this team and actually be performing again? That's the main question that Joe Worrell got to be answering himself, because he can't seem to get in. And obviously with Bolly playing well, Mourinho playing well, with Nick Hart being and Musa, Felipe's back, that's 4 centre-halves. And when you look at Mourinho, who probably was 4th choice at the top when he came in, he's the first name on the team sheet now, personally. Bolly, he's performing a lot more better this season, and he's another player that you'd be looking at. Yeah, he's going to be on my team sheet as well at the minute. Then it's that fight for that last centre-half spot between Musa and Felipe, who do you give it to? So I think you look at a lot of things, and I think, yeah, Joe got a fight to get back into that squad, start performing and actually get into this team. So I think it will be interesting to see at least how it does all plan out. So tell us what you think as per usual, guys, and that's thank you and goodbye.